A man is wanted for 6 bank robberies in the last 2 weeks, and the FBI is offering a $5,000 reward if he can help them catch this man. They say he robbed 6 banks, all near Johns Hopkins campus and downtown Baltimore. The most recent robbery took place 2 days ago at the PNC Bank on North Charles Street.
Our suspect in these cases, he walks into the bank under the guise of having some sort of traditional business, cashing a check, making a deposit, and when he approaches the victim teller, he'll pass a demand note, and in that demand note, it'll indicate that he has a gun, that he intends to do harm to individuals within that bank unless he receives money from the teller.
Well, nobody's been hurt in any of these robberies, and if you have any information, you can call the Baltimore office of the FBI at 410-265-8080. And one of the big gripes over reforming the Baltimore Police Department is it legally isn't under city control. It's technically considered a state agency. Well, this goes all the way back to the 1960s or the 1860s. And while the city is responsible for the funding of the Baltimore Police Department, the state retains the ability to amend the law relating to the department in order to implement policy changes. Well, Delegate Talmadge Branch thinks it's about time that the city takes back control of its own police force.
When you have a state agency within state government where we have no control, it's the right thing to do. Baltimore is the only city that I'm aware of that does not have control of its own police department.
Well, the bill clarifies that Baltimore police officers continue to have the authority to make arrests, conduct investigations, and otherwise enforce the laws of the state of Maryland. Raising money through a lucrative book deal finds Baltimore Mayor Catherine Pugh defending herself tonight. A self-published author, Pugh is now taking heat for sitting on the board of the University of Maryland Medical System while selling it 20,000 copies of Healthy Holly. This is a book promoting healthier lifestyles for kids. The sponsor of the proposed bill in Annapolis is trying to eliminate deal-making on that board, and it says it has nothing to do with the mayor.
In comparison to all of the other information that was brought out, the mayor's alleged profit, it pales in comparison. You know, she's small potatoes compared to the other astronomical amounts of money that others on that board are making.
Well, 8 other board members are said to be profiting from the system, and the bill would require members no longer conduct business with those they serve. In a statement, the mayor says if the General Assembly changes its requirements, she will comply with any new regulations. A second version of Grace's Law passed the House of Delegates. Grace's Law 2.0 is an updated version of the law, which passed back in 2013. The new version reflects the expansion on social media that's happened since then. Now, under the new bill, a person cannot use the internet to bully a minor, create a fake social media profile to bully someone, encourage others to post and share sexual information about the minor, and more. Anyone who violates the law and bullies with the intent to have them commit suicide could face up to 10 years in prison and/or a $10,000 fine. Grace's Law 2.0 is named after 15-year-old Grace McComas, a teenager from Howard County who committed suicide back in 2012 after repeated online bullying. The bill passed the Senate unanimously as well.
And today was a warm day across the region. These temperatures show the story. 72 degrees at BWI. Dulles Airport reached 75 degrees, and Washington National Airport, they reached 75 degrees as well. So we saw a lot of places in the 70s. In those areas closer to the waters, we're dealing with cooler conditions. But tonight and into tomorrow, we are expecting some breezy conditions. Winds overnight sustained anywhere from 13 to potentially 16 miles per hour. And then after that, we're looking at wet weather. Scattered showers moving in as we head through Friday morning. At this point, we don't see a lot of moisture out there, but we are expecting that scattered rains to be out there, and then more of it on the way as we head toward the later part of Friday. And you'll see that for the Eastern Shore at 10 p.m. we can have a little more shower activity for you. But tonight, temperatures down to about 55 degrees, increasing clouds, very mild and breezy. And the next 7 days show that we will be breezy, dealing with gusts even as high as 30 miles per hour toward Friday, but we will be warm. Saturday, temperatures near 53 degrees, still breezy out there. St. Patrick's Day, we're quieter and drier. A shower chance Monday, dry Tuesday, and for the beginning of spring Wednesday, we are noticing a few clouds, but overall pretty comfortable conditions.
All right, Marcus, click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on stories and breaking news, also for news and weather while you're out there on the go. You can download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR 2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.